10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the podcast from Doug Ground Up Productions with hosts Lady Miz and Ray. This is a universal platform, and there is nothing off limits. We talk about it all, and we keep it real. This is a no judgment zone, so come as you are. If you are a professional, entertainer, author, comedian, entrepreneur, or just someone who wants to get something off their chest, well, let your voice be heard here on From the Ground Up Productions. Sponsorship and other opportunities are available from the Ground Up Productions. Turning nothing into something. There's only one way to go from here. And now, here are your hosts, Lady Miz and Ray.
Hey. What's good, people? You already know what it is. From the Ground Up Productions, and there's only one way to go from here. Gonna be a dope chat in and get ready for the ride, y'all. What's good, everybody? This is From the Ground Up Productions. I'm your host, Lady Miz, and this is my co-host.
Ray, what's up, y'all?
You already know, okay? From the Ground Up Productions is the place where creators meet, all right? So we talk to different creators, rather they create music, art, comedy, products, and services, all of the above. And then we also like to have great topics with these people based off of their creations. Today, we got a dope show. We got a dope artist on the scene. We got Lot Pacosso. It's going down. We ain't going to wait no longer. So without further ado, let's bring him on. What's good, Lotto?
Yo, what's good, y'all? What's going on?
We good. How you doing?
I'm chilling. Word.
What's good, yo?
What's good, Ray?
You ready to get it popping?
I'm ready, baby. You know that.
Listen, we're going to talk about a lot. We here definitely to support you, and also to get the word out that your album is out, because this is a dope one too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're trying to turn NY into Atlanta. We're going to play that video and all of that. But before we even get into like the deepness of this interview, I'm gonna call it. Tell people a little bit about you.
Well, I went by the name of MC Lotto back in the days, you know what I'm saying? So people know me by that mostly. And I was in a group called Verbal Harassment, which consisted of me, Kurt Digger, and HBO. So we was Verbal Harassment. We also got an album out that we put out early 2000, and it's featured Papoose twice on two different tracks. We got Nature from The Firm. We got my man Black Poet from Screwball Click from Queensbridge. We got Big Noy from Mob Deep, and we got Mr. Cheeks on there from the Lost Boys. And am I missing somebody? We got a lot of features. We got Capone also on a song, and we did songs with Tony Ayo. We got Tony Ayo, a single with Tony Ayo on my man Kurt Digger's shit. We did a video for that too. So we also got a video for the Mr. Cheeks joint called Good Love, which I produced both of them, the Tony Ayo joint and the Good Love, you know what I'm saying? So I'm also a producer too, so.
All right. I was just about to ask you about that too, because I know I'm saying artist, but you got many talents. You know what I'm saying? So When did you start producing? Was you rapping first and then you got into production? How did it go?
Niggas was slacking on giving the beats up so quick. I said, yo, you know what I mean? I was dealing with this white chick. Her name was Nicole, you know what I'm saying, from Howard Beach. She bought me $10,000 worth of studio equipment, and you know what I'm saying? And I started, it's true story. You know what I'm saying? And when she
you ain't keep her?
Yeah, listen, I was young. I was on my pop my collar type pimp shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's what it was, you know?
Yes, absolutely. Big shout out to Karen and Mikey D on the check-in. Yes.
Shout out Mikey D. Karen, what up?
Yes. So all right. So you got a lot of vets on you know, the joints there that you named. A lot of different people in the industry. Tell us how that all came about?
Well, you know, some came about just business, but the features I got, you know, like I got also have my my homegirl's son on the album. His name is his name was Maybach Dice. He called his name, I think, Very Rich Dice now, but he was signed to Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying,
okay.
at a young age. And he started rapping because, you know, I was in the crib, you know what I'm saying? He was watching me. He doing his thing now. He fuck with Bone Thugs and Harmony and all that shit. And he does his thing. His name is Dice, you know, Very Rich Dice. You know what I mean? That's his name on Instagram and whatever. So he's also on the album, on the joint. But, you know, the collabs that I got off of the strength of niggas knowing me and shit. You know, other people was done doing business, you know what I mean? Just regular business, you know, for the future.
So,
all right. So, now, when did you tell us about the first time you wrote your first rhyme? Because I want to know what really inspired you, because you definitely a very dope artist and you got bars and you got that New York swag and flow. So I want to know who inspired you and when did you get started?
Like I was, you know, rap came on the radio when I'm an OG. So rap started coming on the radio when I was about 8, 9 years old. They started playing the Sugar Hill Gang. So, you know, then I was in it. I used to learn the lyrics to all the songs. You know, we used to get tapes in our neighborhood. So, you know, back in the days, it was tapes. So the tapes was traveling. So one day I spent the night at my boy Kenny Fields' house, and he had this tape, Mikey D. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, and we was listening to it, you know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, he was like, yo, that nigga in the next building. I said, get the fuck out of here. So he made me a copy of the tape, right? But that same day, I wrote my first rhyme that day. Like this was in the 80s, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So yeah, we was young. We was like 13, 14, and you know, Mikey D was already at the park jams killing people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
he's still killing it.
Yeah. So what happened is I happened to be with the same dude, and we ran into Mike. Now I'm like 6 months into rapping, like, and I was like, yo, I think my man was like, yo, he want to battle you. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga put me on the spot. So
oh shit.
So I ain't back down. I spit some shit to Mike. And Mike was impressed, like, yo, this little nigga, you know what I'm saying? So from then and there, that was like my older brother. He would take me everywhere. Like you know what I mean? I was young, so I was getting in clubs and so I met, fucking with him. Queen Latifah, like everybody knew me back. MC Light, I was doing shows with him all over. I was a little nigga, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
I was bad, like I was bad, like.
Tearing up the streets and shit.
And you know, with Mike, you know, he was the bad boy. He was calling out people, battling people, and you know what I'm saying? So that was the time. Like that was like a great time in my life. Like so, Mikey D was like the first actual like celebrity that I knew and I was hanging out with. You know what I'm saying? Like LL would come, LL Cool J would come to see us, all type of people. You know what I'm saying? So that was like the beginning of me, but I was nice. You know what I'm saying? So Mike knew, and I was just getting nicer every day. Like I worked on my craft so much, like, and he'll tell you too, like, you know what I'm saying? So I started inspiring him to write certain songs and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. And you know what? And that's good too, that you was able to, link with Mikey D, and he was able to take you kind of up underneath his wing and put you out there like that, because exposure is everything. And just the fact that that's really showing love to, the next generation coming up. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's dope. Big shout out to Al Mosley. He says, South Side, we outside. I already know. Let's get it, Queens, get the money, baby. Okay. Big shout out to Yellow Pound Cake. I see you in the check-in, mama. So check this out. Today's topic, right? Because we're going to talk about everything, but I want today's topic to be about blackballed. Okay.
Let's go.
You mentioned it, and it's funny because that was actually on my list of things to talk about. So when I seen you post that, I was like, there we go. In the same way, talk about it. So before we get into that, let's talk about they trying to turn NY to Atlanta. Give us the history and the reason that you even made that song. How you feel about the industry now in music?
Like it started with like this, like we was going around, like I've been to certain clubs with Uncle Murder, and I was like, damn, everything is a strip club. Like, you know what I'm saying? In New York, like where's the regular clubs? Because I'm used to like going to the Tunnel and, you know what I'm saying, the Q Club, and, you know, certain clubs that was just like, I don't know about other fellas. I don't like to throw away my money. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to just give. I don't. You ain't getting $1.
I feel you.
Go ahead.
Yo, you could call me cheap or whatever, but I think strip clubs is made for like certain occasions. You know what I'm saying? You go to a strip club, it's not an everyday thing or every weekend thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I understand Atlanta has that culture, but now when you come to New York's supposed to be different. So, you know what I'm saying? We ain't supposed, and then also when you in the club, you go in the club, and if you ain't with a celebrity, you know, which most of the times I don't even go to the club unless I'm VIP with a celebrity, because I don't like to get hassled to spend my money to put money in a G-string all day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, and if you got, and ladies supposed to want men that, you know, spend their money, not spend their money that way and spend their rent money and all that re-up money or whatever. So I'm not promoting that. Like, I'm promoting black love, like what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all working together. That's what they're afraid of. They don't want us to be together. They want the lady to kick the nigga out and raise the kids by themselves and get money from the system. That's what they want.
Oh shit, he dropping knowledge. That's what I'm talking about. He did not come here to play, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Lot Pacosso is dropping jewels tonight.
Platform, baby.
No, but you got to talk about it. You understand what I'm saying? You got to talk about it because it is very true. And that's what they want to put out there as far as the image, especially when it comes to black people. Broken household, women by herself. I don't need no man. Like you said, live off the system. Nobody there to protect them. And that's why they the main ones going missing, because they know ain't nobody there. You know what I'm saying?
This adds to that, the toxic black masculinity of what they doing to black men in general. They just
Right. Yeah, look, and Ray, I ain't even getting into that part yet. The song was like, I tried to get right to the point. So the song is like actually talking to you. I got like a slow type flow, but I'm keeping it gutter with the flow. If anybody heard the record, if y'all didn't hear the record, please Google the record, whatever. It's on all platforms. They trying to turn NY to Atlanta. Lot Pacosso, LOT. Space it Pacosso. You know what I'm saying? It'll come up on anything. So basically, what I was getting at in the song, I started it out where I'm from. I'm from the place where rap started at. Glad to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm breaking it down like that. So I'm slowly getting them into it, and I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Bitches think they famous because of OnlyFans. And they think they stars because of Instagram. And then I said, my nigga came home, like, what's going on? I know this nigga from New York, then why he flowing wrong? So we even sound like them. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. I love the shit. Okay, we're going to play the video, guys, but I want y'all to make sure that we're going to play the video. This joint is on all streaming platforms. So if you haven't already, make sure y'all look him up. Lot Pacosso. We got his Instagram up here. We got his video on deck. Before we get to the video, it's just funny that you said about how the sound is different. You know what I mean? Because and we talk about this all the time. Back in the day, we knew who everybody was because they had a sound. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but majority of the people think like me. We don't know who the hell is on the radio because everybody sound the same. People are so afraid to be original and stand out that they all trying to fit in and they don't have no identity. You know what I mean? It's sad because they're dope. Their lyrics is dope, but they all sound alike. And again, that goes back to I'm gonna talk about that when we come back from your video, the different sounds from New York to Atlanta. So why don't you go ahead and introduce that? Let's play that video and we're going to talk about this because this is a good one.
yo, check it out. It's my video. They trying to turn NY to Atlanta. It was shot by me and my man PK, edited it. My man, helped shot and edit. We worked together, me and my man PK. So we edit videos too. But I said, yo, we shot it on my birthday. I said, yo, P, just edit it. So P came up. Everybody liked the video. You know what I'm saying? We shot it in one day. He put it together. He edited it. That's PK's work he did. You know what I mean? Same dude that was on stage filming when y'all was doing the shit. Yo,
okay,
you know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, I know who you're talking about. He was definitely in there. He be moving and all that with the kid. I was like, who that is? Most definitely. You got a dope team there too. So that's what's up.
Word up.
So let's get into this joint right here. This is Lot Pacosso. They trying to turn NY to Atlanta. Let's go.
East Coast stand up. Yeah. Lot Pacosso. I'm from the place where rap started at. Proud to be a part of that. Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Bronx was the heart of that. Staten Island, Long Island, Yonkers, and Jersey. Real motherfuckers go bonkers when they heard me. We been trapping, been macking. All our music been slapping. Now y'all wanna follow other states. Nigga, what happened? Every bitch a stripper cause her only fans. Bitches think they stars cause of Instagram. My nigga came home like what's going on? I know this nigga from NY, then why he flowing wrong? That's how they do it now. They even diss the dead. Kill a nigga, rap about it if you wanna get ahead. When the West Coast was winning, we wore bandanas. We called the bitch a bitch, we didn't watch our manners. We started this, now y'all niggas can't stand us. They tryna turn NY to Atlanta. West Coast was winning, we wore bandanas. We called the bitch a bitch, we didn't watch our manners. We started this, now y'all niggas can't stand us. They tryna turn NY to Atlanta. You give love, you get love. I'm from the days of the tunnel, no regular parties, it's all strip clubs. And I ain't tryna blow my check on a hoe I met. I can invest smarter with the dough I get. We the poorest race, but the most flashy. Quick to stick a few bills in her ass cheek, like he did last week. Baby mama need your help, money could've went to that. Don't you got a newborn, now your girl wants you to move on. Should've put your dough in Wells Fargo, drill kill. Now they tryna turn us to Chicago. What happened to our identity? I turn on New York radio, DJs ain't spinning me. This can't be the rotten apple, they used to follow us. Now we do what they do, we turn into followers. Showtime Apollo us, we the goats of this shit. If you from New York City, promote this shit. When the West Coast was winning, we wore bandanas. We called the bitch a bitch, we didn't watch our manners. We started this, now y'all niggas can't stand us. They tryna turn NY to Atlanta. West Coast was winning, we wore bandanas. We called the bitch a bitch, we didn't watch our manners. We started this, now y'all niggas can't stand us. They tryna turn NY to Atlanta. New York City.
Yo, fire, fire, fire. That's that real New York hip hop shit, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, real talk, that ball's about to get blacker, yo.
I can't take it. Yo, let me tell you something. You touching on a lot of things in this joint right here, right? Let's first start with the fact, let's talk about OnlyFans, right? Because you got a lot of people who base their whole freaking success off of Instagram and likes and shit like that. Like, yo, and that shit don't give you, I mean, for some it does if they big, but if you're not really doing it like that, you don't get no check for that. But it's crazy how people really think that they're celebrities just off of social media itself.
But you see how they doing. This is a part of control. Like, see, even with the music now, it's no physical CDs, it's no physical tapes. Even a girl doing her own little thing and doing a physical tape, they could if they shut the internet down, they shutting everybody's money down. You know what I mean? You see how they shut everybody Instagram down. Like, soon as a girl get all these views, they just laughing at, look at this nigga bitch. We're gonna shut her account down.
Yo, let me tell you something, and that's another thing too with how they control shit with social media. And like, I was listening to MC Shan the other day, and I'm like, damn. When I listened, matter of fact, I think it was today, I was watching one of his videos, and he said they took my blue check away, but he don't give a shit about that. I love MC Shan. MC Shan is one of my favorite people. There's nobody realer than that dude. I love that guy.
Can I say something about Shan? Listen, me and Mikey D, anytime we call Shan, he'll pick up the phone. That nigga be getting high. He be like, Lotto, let me call you back. I got a blunt burning in the living room.
The realest. It don't get
he always been real.
Yes.
Always.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but didn't they shut down Boosie's whole internet? He was on his whole Instagram at one point too.
They did.
Yeah.
See, my whole thing, everybody keeps saying we need to get our own, but we need to have our own satellite. But you know what we're going to do if they have our own satellite? They're going to blow that out the sky.
Yeah.
Man, that shit won't even take off the ground.
I mean, look.
They don't want us to own any media, any social media. They monitor everything we do right now. Every word we're saying on here, and we said keyword that flashes up, somebody's going to watch it. They got computers that watch it, and they're gonna not make this video go far.
And they'll take it down because they have done that to us in the past. Mm-hmm. And the reason that they do that is because they want to control the narrative and the message. Okay.
Donald Trump, when they took Donald Trump's social media away, I said it's over. I knew.
If they did it to him, imagine what that means for us.
Yeah. That means nobody should. Nicki Minaj got 200 million followers. If they was to just shut her shit down, you know how much money she would lose?
Yeah. It shit is crazy, man. I mean, it is unbelievable.
Not wishing that on Nicki. I'm just saying she worked for her shit. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And when you work for something, it's not supposed to be taken away. Because that's the thing.
When we using their stuff, that's the only thing. See, and that's another issue too. Here's the thing. We can do it. The problem is everybody's trying to do, all right, the best way I can put it is like what, what's his name said, Dr. Claude Anderson. He's like, us as Black people, just picture this as us. We're all working as one individual finger instead of together, because a pinky or one finger is not as powerful as a full freaking
and
fist.
That is a fact. But,
you know what I mean?
But you know what the problem is? With us, they spend so much money on destroying us, and then it's hard for certain people to focus. Like me, you, and Ray, and few others, Mikey D, and us people can focus. But what about all them other people that really don't? What about the people that don't know what they want to do? That never found their niche. You know what I'm saying? That never found a passion for something. I used to have gangster dudes like that didn't have a passion for something, but I have them rolling with me, and you know, I try to stabilize them as much as I can, and they feel important. You know what I'm saying? That's all everybody wants to feel. But we're not only talking about where we live at. If you travel, you know, it's worse than in New York. It's some places you'll be like, God damn, these motherfuckers is ignorant.
Listen, Philly.
I don't even want to talk to them niggas.
Listen, shit is crazy everywhere. Let me just big shout out to Chucky Chuck and King Charlie Prince on the check-in.
Let me say something. Chucky Chuck, let me shout out Chucky Chuck too, because he been helping me. He got me some shows, and I appreciate it. I'm rolling with 5G all the way. 5G Productions. You heard? Absolutely. Chucky Chuck, peace, my brother.
Yo, not for nothing, Lotto. Yo, when you look at the music industry, we complain that they control us, but they've had control of us since day one. And not for nothing, they have built their empire from us.
But they also weaponized the music. They've been trying to do that. People gotta understand when we first was rapping, like when Public Enemy, X-Clan and all that was that, we was reading our history books to learn shit to say. So we was getting knowledge. They didn't want that to continue on that path. So they brought in NWA, but NWA was conscious too. All that fuck the police, you know what I'm saying? So that shit backfired. So they had to go to some other shit. Oh, let's get them on drugs and let's pop Molly's and let's drink this shit. This, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And Professor Griff from Public Enemy, he predicted this shit. I used to watch him 20 years ago, and he predicted all this shit. Everything that's going on, the gay this, everything. And I said, damn, nah, hip hop ain't gonna be gay. That nigga. I watched the VMAs yesterday. I ain't even watch it. I said, who's this nigga that came out? This shit.
Or wearing dresses and everything, yo.
I mean,
and we can't say that. We gotta be careful because you even.
No, I'm just saying it's a time and place for everything. Like this, Ray. I'm talking about people that fake the gayness, because there's a lot of people doing that too. And I was talking to people. I was talking to a couple of dudes, right? And we was around some girls, and he was like, "Yo, who will get smashed for $1 million?" A lot of them niggas say, "Yeah, these are the Doug niggas, yeah, for $1 million." And they telling me I'm a liar. I'm like, nah. That's selling your soul, buddy.
Yes. Because I guess you saying no is abnormal to them.
Listen,
that shit crazy.
Listen, I say no 1,000 times. Ain't no way. If that's your cup of tea, fine. But if that's not your cup of tea, now if you put a woman in front of her, you smash her? Yeah, I'll smash her for $1 million. Shit. You know what I'm saying? And depending on how she looks, man. If she looks too crazy, I'm gonna turn that shit down too. Shit.
Okay, take it.
These niggas gotta understand. We've been around the fucking world, yo. I done smashed some bad bitches in my life, yo. When I was young, now I know. Through all that smashing, now I know. LL said something smart. You can't have them all. You can't. It's impossible.
That's a fact.
Look,
some people try though.
But look, yo, these girls, the looks on. I already know. Certain people, you can look good, but yo, it's the brain that stimulates me now. That's
called maturity.
And it's been like that. It's been like that for a long time with me. You know what I'm saying? But certain females think I'm all about, oh, you got all these bitches, you did. I say, no, I don't. I say, all this internet shit to me is a game.
Right.
To know my real life, you got to get to know me. You know what I'm saying?
Stop playing. Let them know. All right.
Exactly. Yo,
listen. Let me just. Okay, go ahead. What was you gonna say?
No, I was getting ready to say, go ahead, miss. I was going off the topic.
No, it's all good. Listen, it's good combo. I love it. You know what I'm saying? But I want to circle back to the joint, because we want to keep that in people's mind. They're trying to turn NY to Atlanta. It's not really a diss to Atlanta. It's more like be your damn self and rep where you from, because they're repping where they're from. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
Let's talk about these DJs, because that you mentioned that in the song too. You wanted the DJs.
Listen, I got a song. I just ran into my man Ike Love yesterday. I told him, I said, I got a song dissing the DJs. I said, but not you, Ike. Listen, I'm bigging up a lot of DJs. I'm not actually dissing the DJs. I'm just telling them. I'm telling them why. Like, yo, when you tell the artist is spending money on everything now. Like he been, even with the budgets, with the labels, it was coming out the artist pocket. These DJs ain't even breaking no records no more.
They not.
Listen, if they hear something dope, if the nigga ain't got no bread, like, yo, I'm not coming to your club, buying all the bottles, spending money on all these strippers every week for you to spend my shit. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
I'm not doing it. Listen, I used to be a pimp. You're not gonna pimp me. You know what I'm saying? Listen, and I hear everybody. Listen, I'm not an artist that's kissing no DJ's ass. I'll tell a DJ, fuck you, don't play my shit. Nigga, you ain't playing my shit anyway.
That's
so what the fuck?
Yo, I love it.
Was it old boy, what's his name? Flex, just beefing with somebody for that same shit.
I was going to ask you about that. Like, what was your take on the whole Funkmaster Flex and him beefing with Pete Rock and all of that and all that stuff that people were talking about? How do you feel? Well, obviously your song, but how you feel about it?
Listen, every DJ, especially if you're in position, you need to be breaking niggas' records like y'all used to do back. See, Flex used to break records in the tunnel. I was in the tunnel when he broke Peter Guns and them. I was in the tunnel when he broke Noriega's T-O-N-Y, the K-N-Y. He broke them records. I listened to Flex. See, Flex was breaking records back then. But now what happened? Now why you have the power? You have the power to play. What's up with all this drill shit? You an older man. All y'all DJs is older. If y'all don't respect what's going on, these niggas killing each other and rhyming about the dead, then why you playing it?
Facts. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That
because you know why? Your master told you to play it. So you playing it because your master told you to play it. And you work, and you're a worker. Y'all niggas ain't bosses.
Stop playing. Y'all, well, let me shout out. What's up, Shaki? What's up, UNG Radio over there on the West Coast? Lot Pacosso, you definitely got to link up with Boucher, big homie Madman.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna link you with him. But guys, check him out. UNG Radio. He's over there on the West Coast. And definitely that's like our brother from the other side.
Let's go.
Yes.
I shout out to my homegirl Lady Duchess on the West Side.
All right, let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Ill female rapper. Word. But yo, Ms. Ray, the Black Ball album, that was the single to the Black Ball album. I got solo albums. I got 3 albums out right now. 3 solo albums. I got one called The Quarantine when we was going through the pandemic.
Yeah.
I got Trap vs. Boom Bap, and I got The Forgotten Stash.
Yeah.
I also got a single out with Baz Bunny called Cash App.
I was going to ask you about that, the Cash App joint, because I actually went through the whole catalog. All them joints is freaking dope fire. I heard Mikey D on it. I heard everybody on. I was like, okay, like definitely killing it. But like, talk to me about those different albums, because you got the podcast joint on there. Like, you got a lot of different stuff that you drop.
Yeah, I got a lot of music. I'm sitting on some shit now. Yo, man, the worst thing I think I did was, the worst and the best thing, I promoted this Black Ball album, but this album is the hardest album to make. I'm telling you, my subject matter, my lyrical content has to be on point. And right now, the shit I'm coming with, Public Enemy, it was one of my favorite groups. This shit is 20, maybe 100 times crazier than a Public Enemy album. I'm telling you, my subject matter, listen, I'm going to just spill the beans on one song. I got a song called Conspiracy Theories, where I'm talking about why I think they killed Cochran and why Bill Cosby was live. Just listen, it's going in. It's going hand. Trust me.
Okay, so you definitely bringing it. And you know what? That's what we need. We need somebody to speak up, speak the truth, and really not give a damn, because it's a lot of people that will sit back and they are too afraid to speak up or say anything because they're afraid that something is going to get taken away from them. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I commend you for that, because it's not always easy for people to speak up.
Yeah, because a lot of times you're out there standing alone.
Yeah, you know what? Listen, that bum on that homeless man on the corner, he's speaking the truth, but everybody think he ain't got no money. But as soon as somebody like Donald Trump say something, oh shit, damn him. Take his Instagram. Take it. You know what I'm saying?
It's very true.
But you got to remember why that bum on the street don't have an audience.
Exactly.
audience, you know?
That's what look, that's what I'm calling me. I'm calling me the bum. I'm the bum right now. But if it gets some traction, look, if it gets some traction, but listen, I shouldn't be the bum. You know why? Cause me, I was out there putting in work. My name don't get mentioned a lot by a lot of people, but it should be. But I'm gonna take my my shit. Cause when artists listen, we was just at Rock the Bells. I ran into Onyx. Yo, yeah, my nigga, yo. Come on. I run into niggas. Niggas know who I am. Everybody know. I'm not talking about them. I'm proud of everybody from my hood's success. And I'm not saying they should have put me on. I'm just saying the acknowledgement should be there because, nigga, I still get busy. Right, listen, right. I hang with Baddest Bunny. She runs with Smack and all of them. All them battle rappers, we do events. I be in cyphers, killing it all the time with battle rappers. The best lyrical niggas you could get. Listen, I got videos with Murder Mook telling niggas how ill I am.
Well, listen, definitely the first time that I ever even seen you on stage, you killed it. And it was stuck in my head too. You know what I mean? It was stuck in my head when you were up there on that stage. My bad. I see. Well, first we got D-Whit. We got to bring him on, but I also see Mikey D popped up. So my D-Whit, just give me about another like 5 minutes and then we're going to bring you on. Let's bring on Mikey D. He popped up. So let's bring him on real quick before we go move on to the next. What's good, Mikey D?
What the hell? What the hell is going on?
Yo, who the hell is this guy?
With Red Man's goddamn.
Yo, Mike. Look, Mike used to be the troublemaker. Now I'm the troublemaker.
I am the troublemaker. We'll get to that later, though, man. You know, that fool right here was wrestling with me in front of the damn chicken spot over a book of matches that belongs to me.
Oh my God! I can't take it. Nah, but that's dope though. Listen, I love the brotherly love that y'all got. You know what I'm saying? I think that's so dope.
Yeah. Nah, Lotto, that's my brother for life. You know what I mean? The ill thing about Lotto is I was watching y'all earlier, but I was waiting on this last truck to come in because I'm at the plantation picking this cotton for massa. But anyway,
hey, I do the same shit. Fucking, we gotta get our money one way.
You know how it is. So when I first met Lotto, right? He stepped to me with the rhymes and all of that stuff, and he was just dope. So the same way that I snatched him up under my wing was the same exact way that Eddie OJ snatched me under his wing. Like I was the young cat running around. Yo, Lotto was so dope, though. I remember, remember that time I brought Biz to your talent show?
Oh, yeah. Look, Miz, we got so much stories. Listen, Mikey D, I was doing a talent show in my high school. Mikey D says, we ain't had no cell phones or nothing. He just shows up with Bismarck to perform with me on my talent shit.
Get out of here.
Yeah, we cheated a little bit, but he could have held it down himself. But we had
I got disqualified every year for cursing.
Oh my God, I can't take it. Yo.
Yeah,
well, go ahead, Mikey D. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to come through and show all of y'all support. But Lotto is definitely a real one. Always been since day one. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to come through and show some love,
Definitely. We appreciate that so much. Definitely appreciate you pulling up. And we will be talking to you soon because we got to get that recording going on.
Oh, that's fact. We gonna lock that in. Hopefully for the weekend, I think. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Now I got a track I told Mike about the track and who I went on the track with him for the Black Boy album. I told him the other day. So we got some shit coming.
Okay, all right. That's what I'm talking about.
We got a King from Queens album getting ready to Grandmaster Vic blend. So we're gonna need your acapella. You know what I mean? We're gonna hook that up, Lotto. Kings from Queens, we coming back, baby, with a vengeance.
Listen, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Y'all know Queens get the money, baby. Let's get it. They outside, Southside outside. Listen. if you're doing a blackball joint, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, yo, MC Shan should be on there talking some shit. I mean, nobody is better than Shan. I love Shan, yo. I'm sorry.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got Shan on there.
Yo, man.
I'm gonna call Shan.
Yeah, yo, man, anybody that want to be a part of it, I'm like, yo, I always been a person to rock with artists, you know what I'm saying? Like me and Mike, we always rock with everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yes,
Mike was just the battle nigga. Mike used to call niggas out. Like, yo, we'll be somewhere crazy. We'll be in fucking Philadelphia. Mike will smack somebody jewelry in their face and say, yo.
Yeah,
we gotta look at Mikey D with the side eye. He been trying to act all nice, but we heard about you, Mikey D.
Bad influence.
Yo, Ray, this nigga was crazy. I'm telling you.
You know what that was the genie in that 40 bottle. That's what was crazy. I used to drink that genie, goddammit, and it was off to the races.
Oh my God. That's funny. Listen, I just want to say this real quick for everybody that's tuned in. I still have 2 free tickets if you guys want to see the Foursome D's. Anybody that want to go see the Foursome D's, we're giving away 2 tickets, the Foursome D's and Friends. So there will be other people there. It is a show that's going down in White Plains at the Coliseum. Marquise, he's a promoter from Harlem.
I'm taking Mikey D. That's our tickets.
Okay, listen, if y'all want, because we were trying to give away, I said, yo, what's up? Like, people, this is the Foursome D's. You cannot forget about these great people who definitely is the foundation of our culture. You know what I mean?
Named after them in Staten Island over the weekend. Congratulations, man. That's family. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. So anybody that's interested, I'm giving away 2 tickets. I mean, hashtag Foursome D's, and you get 2 tickets. We'll just pick. You could put it in the comment section right now if you're in the New York area. And if not, I guess Lotto will be taking Mikey D then. Oh man. Well, listen, guys. Lotto, give your social, give your information. I got D-Whit up next, so I want to.
Peace and blessings, y'all. I'm out.
Yes.
I Mike.
You already
coming through. Yes.
Yo, let me shout out. Let me just shout out my people's PBN network. I've been working with them on the podcast. My man Q Life, my man Mo Knowledge, and Tanya. You know what I'm saying? We've been going in every week. So shout out to PBN network. That's Positive Beat Negative. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's a podcast. Come on every Wednesday at 7:00.
Where can people tune into that?
So PBN network on YouTube.
Okay, all right. So on YouTube, PBN network. Make sure y'all check that out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, my Instagram, Lot Pacosso, LOT _PACOSSO, and my website is trapverseBoomBapBeats.com. You know what I mean? Where you could just cop some fire. I got fire, trust me.
Yeah, so guys, make sure you hit him up. That's his Instagram at the bottom for those who are actually watching us visually. For those who are not and listening to the audio, you can follow him on Instagram. That's LOT_PACOSSO, Lot Pacosso. He got bars, he got music, he got beats. Hit him up. He got a lot going on. He shoot videos in a whole 9 yards. So definitely, if you're looking for that, y'all could check him out. And what was the Trap verse Boom Bap, right?
TrapVerseBoomBapBeats.com. No, I shouldn't have made it too long. See, that's when you're inexperienced. I should have just been like TVB, Trap Verse Boom. You know what I mean? So
it's so good.
But that shit long. Motherfuckers be like calling me. What was it again?
That's people with short attention spans. Don't worry about it. Well, listen, we definitely enjoyed having you here. Is there anything we didn't ask you that you want people to know?
Oh man, I just want y'all to know that this Black Ball album is coming, and it's no holds barred. Like, I got the subject matter I got on it is crazy. I'm trying to make it like word of mouth. Like, I'm trying to make it so crazy where it's undeniable in the streets where people's gonna share it. Like, yo, you heard this song this nigga made, and damn, he got another one. Oh, this nigga got a whole album of this shit.
Okay, bringing New York back because we need that. Absolutely, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, Miz, I'm gonna be hollering at you for another. Yo, Miz, we ain't talking about the remix. I'm on your remix, baby.
That's right. Did you put the thing in there?
No.
Oh man. Well, listen, we definitely got to talk about that. Yes, Lot Pacosso. I'm excited because he came through and killed it as we knew he would anyway. He's on the remix to my joint Riding. That will be dropping on September 11th. Okay, so just remember that's an easy date to remember. September 11th, the remix to Riding with Lot Pacosso on it, baby. It's going down. It will be on all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all look.
It's going down.
That's right.
Word.
Right. Well, listen, we appreciate you so much, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you go and follow Lot Pacosso. Go and stream his songs. You know, go add his music to your playlist. If you're a New Yorker, especially, you definitely want to have him in your playlist. Don't play yourself. He should definitely be in there. If you talk about you miss that in New York music, that NY music, then he's giving you that. Okay. But it's so much that I gotta bring you back on because this other stuff I want to talk about.
I know, yo. And I need to be, everybody, I need to be on these freestyles on Flex, all of these niggas. Listen, I'm gonna kill it. If they put me on any freestyle on a major network, I'm gonna kill nigga shit. Trust me.
I know you are. I know that's a fact.
You ain't when you're nice, you ain't gotta be rapping all along and shit. Like, nah, I could give you some good enough. But I know the attention span is small right now, so I'll give you a little 3, 4, 5 minutes, you know what I mean? And then that's it.
Yes, I feel you. Shit, that's all they need. Shoot. So listen, let them look for the album. They try to turn NY to Atlanta.
That's it. That's the single. The album Blackball.
Sorry about that. Yeah. Sorry about that. Single. That's the single right there. So y'all can see. Remember it. Put it in your head. He got the Timbs. Y'all know the Timbs. New York rep the Timbs. They used to wear the Timbs to the beach. Okay, I used to say, take them damn Timbs off.
yo, Ray keeping it gutter. Yo, that nigga got sand in his shoe, nigga.
and let us shout out why he's rocking, because we always like to show support. You see, he's rocking #1 draft pick. So big shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. We absolutely love damn near everybody in Queens. Y'all always show us love. We love y'all so much. It's like a second home to us. Okay.
Listen, I'm coming down there. With my lady friend, and we gonna do business. We gonna shoot, man. In fact, we gotta shoot a video of the Riding. All right.
Oh, I was going to hit you up for that. We definitely shooting a video for Riding. So I'm going to be talking to you about that for sure.
All right. No doubt.
All right, Lotto. So listen, it was a pleasure having you on the show. Guys, again, make sure you follow him. Check out his new single. They're trying to turn New York to Atlanta and all the rest of his music. If you want beats, you could hit him up. It's Trap vs. Boom Bap. Y'all can look him up on that and follow him on all his social medias. If y'all want to get some tickets, hit me up. I got 2 tickets to see the Force and D's going down in the Coliseum.
Hurry up, else it's going to me and Mikey D. That's it.
You already know. All right, Lotto.
Yo, please.
Yeah, brother. All right, Joe. So, yes, that was Lotto. Guys, make sure you guys follow him. Check him out. Stream, purchase that joint. I like to say purchase, too, because a lot of people... streaming don't always really give you that much money. But if you go there, I mean, the singles is like 99 cents, $1. You can always purchase it. And that's where a majority of the money come from, you know? So definitely look out and support that brother, especially if you're a New Yorker. All right, so we're moving on. Let's get to our next guest. We have D-Whit from the Ghetto Chronicles in the building. Well, not technically, but kinda on the StreamYard. So let's bring him on the show. Hey.
What's happening?
How you doing tonight?
I don't know. I feel like I missed the party. Come on now, Mikey.
You should have said, bring you on. I would have brought you on.
Put me on. It's all good. I enjoyed it from a distance. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
What's up, Miz? What's up, Ray?
What's up? How you doing, man?
I'm good, brother. I am good. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
No problem, no problem. Listen, we want to shout you out because y'all are doing some amazing things. I was checking out y'all plays and all of that, but I don't want to be the one to give it away. That's your job. So why don't you go ahead and tell people about yourself and who you are and what you do and what does your group do?
Absolutely. So I'm the creator of Ghetto Chronicles. It's a hip hop musical review. We've been in production in New York City since 2006. However, we've changed it up through the years. And basically, I'm the writer, director, producer of the show. I take emerging artists, emerging hip hop artists, and we bring them to the theater, musical theater. It's a mixture of hip hop and musical theater. We bring emerging artists to the theater to talk about social injustice, things that are going on in our community that mean something. And the entire show is done through song and rap. So there's no dialogue. All the stories, all the issues, everything is told mainly through rap. So
that is so dope.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now let me ask you this.
We had to change some of the topic and some of the issues because issues change. We talk about and deal with the current things, what's going on. I mean, we have a scene about police brutality. We have a scene about gun violence. We even talk about the family and invisible fathers and, these young brothers not growing up, with positive role models or whatever, but we put it all in music. So while you bopping your head and enjoying the beat and the show, we giving you the real issues that's going on in our community.
And a message with it. I love that. That is a beautiful thing. Oh my God.
They might need to be on that Blackballed album
too. Hey, I'm down.
I was going to ask you, so how does one be a part of that? Do you select people? Do you put out like a audition? How does somebody be a part of your play?
We do. We just had an open call audition a couple of weeks ago because we're gearing up for our September show run. We have a show in September every Saturday, actually starting this Labor Day weekend. Saturday is our opening night. So we had to bring in a couple of new cast members. Now, I do have some cast members that's been with the show for a few years now. They don't want to leave, and I don't want them to leave. But we from time to time have open call auditions.
Okay.
So you just kind of have to follow our website or follow me on Instagram, and you'll definitely find out when our next auditions are.
All right. Well, that sounds dope. And what do you be looking for when you're looking for somebody? Like, what is the credentials that you're looking for?
I'm looking for fearless, fierce, unafraid to talk about the issues, to spit the real knowledge, and to just be yourself. Just be the artist you are. We're looking for real artists. The problem I've had with this show, I will admit, is being that we're in the musical theater genre. And we're bringing hip hop to it. I don't get authenticity that much. I mean, I have to turn a lot of good artists down because they're so musically theater trained that they can't break it down a little bit like we do in this show. So every now and then we find, the right kind of artists that break it down and give me just what I need in the show. So so we're just looking for the realness. You just got to be real. You got to be raw. You can't be afraid of talking about the issues. Now, you may not agree with everything that we talk about and deal with, and it may not be your opinion, but that's not what it's about. You're an artist. You should be able to get on the stage and speak, and tell the truth or do what you do without having personal opinions about whatever the issue is and whatever the scene is about.
Absolutely. And where do you do majority of your shows? Is it always in one place? Do you guys travel?
So we're at a brand new theater space. This production coming in September. It's called the Finch Studio Space on 8th Avenue between 37th and 38th Street. The address and everything is on my link. I'll give that. And normally what we do is we've been on 2 college tours, so we tour around for the most part. We're not always in a set theater. We travel. We've done 2 tours, 2 college tours, Queens College, St. John's University. We also been invited to countless high schools. So throughout the years, we've done a lot more touring than actual at a specific spot, a specific theater.
Okay, so can somebody
this show run coming? We are at Finch Studio Space.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So if somebody wanted to, let's say a school or a person, if somebody's having an event, could they actually book you guys to do it? Or do you make your own, like, okay, this is our dates for traveling? How does that work?
Absolutely. Of course you can book us if the price is right.
Okay, that's okay. He said, stop playing. If the money good, we good.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Okay, I hear that.
We go everywhere, and I mean, we're really a hit with the high schools because it really hits the young people, and the educators know that we bring the messages like they couldn't, as opposed to like regular school conferences or whatever. We bring it in their language and their lingo and their music. And they're getting the messages. So we're always being requested, to do different shows or whatever. It's at ghettochroniclesmusical.com. All you have to do is go to that website. That's our official website. And you'll get all the contact information. And yeah, we're ready.
I love it. That is so dope. How many of y'all is in the group?
So I normally use 6 artists. I have been known to use more, but they told me to kind of minimize and keep it down to a certain amount, certain limit. So I usually use 6 to tell the stories. And I mean, we bring it. I mean, it's a 75-minute show, and it's nonstop, no intermission, no time to get up and go to the bathroom. We just hit it.
Okay, so you just gotta hold it. Okay.
Yeah. No, you just gotta go before the show starts.
And don't be drinking all that damn water, okay?
And be on time, my people, because we start on time. We don't do that CP time. We start on time. So you miss something, you're gonna miss it.
I love that. Let me tell you why. See, I cannot stand. First, I don't never claim that BP time. We don't do that over here. This is the time. This is what time it starts. Okay, we don't claim that because it is unprofessional in the sense where if you're having an event and people come, especially if people paid to be there, then you got to make sure that everything. Because I remember we went to a Tyler Perry play and. People were coming in late, and listen, I get it. Things happen. You can't control everything. But now you're walking in front of people. It's so distracting when people come late, and it's just like everybody gotta readjust so this person could get comfortable now. So definitely be on time. Okay, we don't claim that BP over here.
Usually with Tyler Perry, I mean, it's in bigger arenas. So it's not as disturbing. You can kind of ease in or whatever. But when you're in smaller theaters like us and as off Broadway, it's even more disturbing. And some folks actually come on time and they expect everything to be on time because they pay for it. But you're gonna always have some other folks that that's gonna come when they come. But I am here to tell you, you're gonna miss out.
Yeah.
It hits from the beginning to the end. So you're gonna miss something.
Listen, I'm coming to that show. I'm coming to your show.
I'm gonna say, usually the late ones are the ones sitting right in the middle.
Yeah, they want to come up to the second row. Oh, I see 2 seats up there.
Well, you want to know something that's so funny? You said that because Tyler Perry in a bigger theater, but honestly, he notices when they come late, and he actually stopped the show and started talking to them. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen him plenty of times because I'm a big fan of Tyler Perry, and I always watched him when he was doing like all the Medea stuff. And when somebody comes in late, he actually stops the show and be like, "Hey, didn't you know that now these people got to get out their seat?" But he's talking in his Medea voice, so he makes it funny, but he's letting them know, putting them on the spot. Yeah, you got to get there on time, damn it.
It's a mentality, miss. It's a mentality that unfortunately our culture lives, and we don't have to. I even tell my artists that work in the show, they come late to rehearsal, and I mean, they hear me, bitch for about 15, 20 minutes on it. It's a mentality that we have that you can break out of. I've broken out of it. I tell them what you can do. If you know that you leave at a certain time to get to your destination, leave 30 minutes earlier because something's going to happen. The train is going to be delayed. That Uber is not going to come on time or whatever. Leave earlier than your normal time, and that will give you the mess up time.
Amen. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. So tell everybody about this show that you have coming up, where they could get the tickets and everything. Give us all the full information.
Absolutely. This is Ghetto Chronicles, a hip hop musical review. We are opening Labor Day weekend, which is this Saturday at 7 p.m. and every Saturday at 7 p.m. in September. You can purchase your tickets at our website, ghettochroniclesmusical.com, or you can follow me at D-Whit Presents on Instagram and Facebook. That's DWHIT Presents.
All right. And guys, as you see, the website is at the bottom of the screen, ghettochroniclesmusical.com. That is GhettoChroniclesmusical.com. That's for those who are just listening to the audio and not watching. You can go to that website, purchase the tickets, support this brother and his whole crew. They got something very special going on, something amazing, something that is very much needed, because listen, at the end of the day, you want to hear the truth. You don't want to lie. People are tired of getting lied to. They want the truth, and they're going to give you that in their art of what they do. And in their musicals, in their plays, you're going to get everything that you need. You're going to get entertained, but you're going to get a message with it. So y'all want to make sure y'all pull up and support them. Go to that website and follow him on his social media. And that social media is
Instagram, D-Whit Presents. This, and for people listening, it's DWHITPRESENTS.
All right.
And Miz, I have to shout out my cast, my current cast, or they gonna jump me next. Shout out to MC Heaven. Shout out to Destruct. Shout out to Jay Cohen. Shout out to our newest vocalist we have, Ruben Roberts, and shout out to this 14-year-old singing sensation, Janella Perry.
All right, y'all heard it here. Big shout out to MC Heaven. She is dope. You know, when
dope.
Let me tell you,
3 years she's been with us.
Oh yeah, 3 years.
Yes.
Okay. You know what I really liked about, and this is how you could tell a real true artist that loves what they do. When we was in Springfield, and I know the music had cut off one time on her part, but she still kept going and she still rocked out. That is a true professional right there. So big shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? She definitely did her thing at the Springfield reunion in Queens, the 80s reunion.
I was just about to say,
and the whole team. I'm sorry, the whole team. Y'all put on an amazing show.
Yeah, I was just about to say that the Springfield Queens, y'all did that. We actually have it on our YouTube where y'all could y'all's performance.
Yes.
Yeah,
so,
we seen it. The whole event was amazing. I mean, the only regret I have is that I wasn't there last year, or the last one that they had. This is the second annual, right?
No, this was a 6, I believe. The 6.
Okay, so I missed them. So this is our first time being involved. And in fairness, I just moved back to New York, so I wasn't here. If I was here, I would have been there. Okay,
right.
But I loved it. I mean, it felt like family. It felt like home. Yes. Everybody was doing their thing. Everybody was giving love to the DJ and the artists, and it was a wonderful day.
Absolutely. Where are you from? Are you from Queens originally, or from where?
You don't hear it in my voice. Come on now.
No, I don't know.
I get it all the time from New Yorkers. Where you from? I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, originally.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But I claim Jamaica, Queens, New York.
Boom. He said, I'm claiming it.
Queens,
you know what I'm saying? That's right. Love it. Like you said, it always feels like home. And I felt like that even when I was young and I would go there. It's always been something about there. And I never lived there, but I said if I ever lived anywhere in any of the boroughs, Queens would definitely be it. I don't know. I just feel so connected.
I love all the boroughs, and I've lived in all the boroughs, but I just
it's something
about Queens. It's just something about Queens that you just, you feel at home.
Absolutely. Big shout out to Chucky. Chucky said, I bought them to Springfield Park. Get it, Chucky Chuck.
Shout out to Chucky Chuck.
Absolutely.
You wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for him.
Right. And big shout out to him, because he definitely is one that makes sure that he try to support everybody and give them a chance and a platform and a voice to be heard and seen. So we definitely, got mad love for Chucky Chuck, All right, so listen, this has been dope and great, and thank you for coming on and sharing everything.
Somebody said I lost the Louisiana twang. Trust me, when you really talk to me long enough, you'll hear it. It comes out.
No, I hear it now. I do.
Especially when I tell you I'm fixing to go to the store.
Oh, you fixing to go? Oh shit! It's all good. It's all good. I love it. So, is there anything that we did not ask you that you want people to know?
I want people to know that this is not just a musical theater production. This is not just a off-Broadway production. This is not just hip hop on stage. Just your artists on stage rapping. We're talking about real issues. We're talking about messages, and we leave you with an experience that you won't get anywhere else. I'd like to call this the first hip hop musical social injustice or social justice musical play.
All right. Y'all heard it here on From the Ground Up Productions, where creators meet. He is a creator of all of that, of plays, of the music, of everything. So guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go over to the website and you can purchase your tickets. And that is ghettochroniclesmusical.com. And make sure you follow him on Instagram as D-Whit Presents. Make sure you follow him, stay in tune, and definitely if you got a family, you got kids, you want to bring them in. Y'all know kids love good stuff and good music. So this is something for everybody. You know what I mean? This is a whole family affair type of thing. So bring out your grandmother, your mom, your auntie, your mother, your dad, your kids, and everybody, because this is definitely needed. Something that we need in the community for us to hear great music, but to hear a message at the same time, but to speak the truth. D-Whit, thank you so much for coming on From the Ground Up Productions. We appreciate you so much. We will see you at your show.
Absolutely. I appreciate you guys.
All right.
Peace.
Thank you.
Liz, peace.
Thank you.
Peace.
Take care.
You too.
You too.
All right, guys, that was D-Whit from Ghetto Chronicles. Make sure y'all follow him. Make sure y'all tap in and support. Definitely something that all people should be going to see. Like I said, it's a family thing. We want to thank y'all so much for tuning in to From the Ground Up Productions. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the like button because interaction is so important. Comment and share, right? Always share if you can share this video. All you got to do is hit the share button and post it, baby. Share it so that it reaches more people. Big shout out to UNG radio station over there on the West Coast.
I was just about to say he got to reach out to D-Whit too,
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to connect them. I love connecting great people doing great things together. Yep. And UNG Radio, he is somebody that definitely speaks up for the people, for the community. He is, when I met him, even in person, he was out there and it was like a lot of Black businesses, and he always showed love to the people and to the community, to the artists. Everything that we feel like sometimes we're missing, like you could catch that from UNG radio station. Boucher, aka Big Homie Madman, over there on the West Coast. Make sure y'all tap into them, hit him up, and stay connected. And I'm definitely going to do that. Guys, we are making subtle changes over here, but our job is to always evolve. So Talk Therapy should return within the next week or so. And then Ray and I will be starting a brand new show called the I'm Perfect, but stands for Imperfect Marriage, where we will be discussing all topics based off of marriage issues, family issues. That's all we will be talking about. That's a new show that we have coming up. So make sure y'all look out for that. And don't forget Riding, the remix. Lot Pacosso is on that. So look out for that September 11th. It will be on all streaming platforms. And I didn't see anybody yet. What's good, people? For some D's, 2 tickets right here, right now. Hashtag for some D's, or else, like he said, it's going to
Lotto.
It's going to Lotto. He taking Mikey D out. He said, Listen, guys, we're gonna get up out of here, but we thank y'all and appreciate y'all so much. Big shout out to Simon Barr. I'm not sure who you are, but I did see your name. I might have missed you. And everybody that tuned in, we love y'all so much. Peace.
We hope you enjoyed your time with From the Ground Up Productions. We'll see you next time. Be sure to add our channel to your Roku list and listen to us on all streaming platforms.
From the ground up. From the ground up. There's only one way to go from here.